to jail anyways, because I love that stuff. Just turned 5 years old. There's no way she would know to say all that stuff. I didn't tell her anything. I am not a liar. You better look at and go take a look in the mirror. You want to see a liar? Go look in the mirror. No, I'm not, Chris. I told you the truth about every fuck.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I showed after vaginas. Chris, there's no way the little girl's fucking vagina lips were swollen and red.
Yeah, well, you know what? She was putting stuff up her fucking pussy long.
How do you know that?
Did you guys hear that? So for you girls that was like, oh, you went around him after he did that to your daughter, because I caught on to the police not doing their fucking jobs and telling me to delete hard evidence that would have went well with my daughter's case. So yes, I investigated my own daughter's case. I tolerated the motherfucker as long as I could, until I couldn't tolerate him no more. And then I ended up on charges because I ended up beating the shit out of him. Anyways, there you go, Shauna Spite. You wanted to know? You wanted to know Bobby Joe lines? Now you know. I investigated my own daughter's case. This is what Marlene Clark tried to delete. Well, she thought she deleted off my laptop that Chad sold me for 80 bucks. She thought she got rid of the evidence, but I still got it. Why isn't that working? And this is the Amherst court system that failed me and my children, and family services, who some of the workers and also their friends with the guys that hurt my children. Jillian Martin is related to Chris Gibbons and Treadwell, as well as Holly, as well as the other Holly Robinson.
There's a sign. Only believe what you see, not is.
Just wait. Oh, I know what I seen, you fucking goof. I know what I seen. You were trying to break my little girl's neck that morning.
Jail anyways, because I know that you did that to my little girl. I believe her. She just turned 5 years old. There's no way she would know to say all that stuff. I didn't tell her anything.
Okay,
I
we heard that.
no in red. The way the little girl's fucking vagina lips were swollen and red.
Yeah, well, you know what? She was putting stuff up her fucking pussy long.
How do you know that?
I seen that. And she even told her to get up her face like.
So why wouldn't you tell me that, Chris?
Your girl. I didn't go up there and babysit her.
Well, you're an adult, aren't you?
Here, and I don't want nothing to do with it. It's your daughter.
Yeah, because you fucking hurt my daughter, you fucking
Sit there
goof.
and watch
No,
them.
I walked by and they
Sure you did.
listen, don't fucking put consume things. I'm not looking after your fucking daughter. You look after. You're the one that had the legs open and fucked everybody. Look after your dog. Don't put on me.
I didn't sleep with everybody. I bet you slept with more people than I.
That doesn't matter about who we slept with, you fucking goof. You're a dead fucking diddler walking. You hurt my little girl. And the court systems here in Amherst and the law enforcement failed me and my children. Same with you, Jillian Martin. Kathy Brocrow, your fake family fucking services.
There's a sign.
I think this is where he admits that he was trying to break her neck.
I'm sorry, I loved you.
No, you didn't.
You gotta see where I'm coming through, too. And I told you the truth. Okay? You're alright. You still there?
Yes.
Alright. You alright?
No.
We should go take a course or something. I love you.
My head's all fucked up.
But just go easy. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm not gonna charge you for them other charges. I'm just gonna say we were wrestling.
Yeah, because I beat him up.
And went on the thing, whatever, so whatever. But I'm just telling you I didn't do that. And when I went to fucking children's welfare office,
Oh, what's he
the
do?
Mounties told me
Oh, and the Mounties.
that's the lost them kids. Because that girl
Oh.
there, she wasn't around kids. That's what they told me right in the fucking cell.
So, what's he doing going in the Children's Aid office? And what's he doing going in the police station talking badly about me?
Rusted, and she crawled up on me. My DNA all over somebody.
Oh.
That's what they told me, honey. And I loved Leah. I loved Leah. And I'm not gonna be that stupid, leave my DNA all over somebody when she crawled up on me when I was fucking almost sleeping. And that's what
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So there's a lot of people around there. I was gonna come up next week and see you. But I guess you don't want to see me, right? What?
You got me so upset.
I'm sorry.
Cause I loved you, man. You broke my heart. You got my head all fucked up, dude.
Well, sorry.
Don't love you now, man.
Every time you call me, you're always bringing that up.
He's not even supposed to be calling me.
You treated me like hell for the last year.
No, you treated me like how
The only
you
time
beat
you
me.
treated me good was the first fucking few months. And when you know what the problem is,
I can go to jail right now talking to you.
This is what the law enforcement does.
You know I can go to jail by you calling me because you charged me with assault on you and damaged property, and they were all fucking CDs.
that's gonna be thrown out, honey. That's gonna be thrown out.
This is what I mean by the law enforcement. Nova Scotia protects those people.
I promise you that. Because I didn't write a statement on it.
Yeah. Whatever, you fucking goof.
So it's at my car door. And I had to go through all that fucking
I did, and I still don't have it out.
my door. But you can't send the house and hum about it. Yeah, well, you shouldn't say material.
Across my forehead.
Well, then you know what?
I don't even care now. That's the thing, right? Like,
That's your problem. You look like shit. All my stuff up.
gift to try to make it all better.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
here's where he grooms me.
You didn't care about nothing of mine. All you cared about was yourself.
And you didn't care about that I had a head injury, keep hitting me and stuff in my head.
Vanessa, who was the one that always would start the fights and throw glass? Not me.
I never threw fucking glass, you retard.
Well, whatever ornaments and stuff that were on the
Yeah,
top of the
because
TV.
you bought them. I didn't. You know what? beat me up, and then you go out and you buy me a gift to try to make it all better.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I
did.
bought all my girlfriends I went out with, I bought gifts for them. But you had that fucking stupid thing in your head
How
about
do you think I
Cassie.
got all these fucking plants? You
I
go
know.
out, you buy me a fucking plant, we get in a fight, you beat me up, and then next thing you know, hours later or the next day, you be coming back with a fucking gift or a plant.
I bought you a plant when you were with me, and
Yeah, girl, Mimi.
where I do what I want to do.
Can I?
There, here's where he admits it.
Dad!
No, I wouldn't. About a month or so before that, her vagina was red, and you was putting.
No, it was not. Don't give me that shit.
And I laughed, and you said that she was.
It was not. And any other time you beat me up to get your cell phone. And that morning you didn't. You just fucking left like you didn't care because you knew something. And when I woke up.
I wasn't fighting with you for my cell phone.
When I woke up that morning, what was you doing? You and Aaliyah was standing in my bedroom doorway, and you had her hand over her face, pushing her head back, and I asked you what.
I didn't hurt her head. I didn't hurt
It
her
looked like
head.
you were gonna break my little girl's neck.
What?
It looked like you were gonna break her neck.
No, I wouldn't do that, Vanessa.
No, you're just pushing her head back for no reason, right?
All you seen was my hand on her head. I was just put like that because she was lying about what was being said, and you was there just provoking.
I was sleeping.
No, but when we were talking, when you was saying with the pictures and that,
What pictures?
when you were drawing with that book and stuff, I don't want to talk about it. You took my phone. Listen, it's
No,
my
you
phone.
listen.
You have no reason to touch my phone.
You left shortly after I woke up and I see what you were doing to her head. You had your hand over top of her head.
Yes, I did. On her head. And her neck was going back and forth. But it wasn't forced hard. It wasn't forced hard. Why would you take my phone? You're always taking my phone.
What do you mean your neck was going back and forth?
Well, when it tilted back, when I had my hand on her head.
See, he tried to break my little girl's neck before I woke up.
But I didn't push her head very hard.
Why would you do that?
It was just playing.
No, that's not playing.
Why? It wasn't hurting her, Vanessa.
No, you told her to pick her toys up.
I probably did tell her
That
to pick
was
her
not
toys up.
playing. That was
I told her to
not
pick up
playing.
toys
It
up.
was like you were trying to break her neck.
No, I wouldn't break her neck. Holy Jesus, think about it. Just because I had my hand on her, you don't mean to break her neck. Jesus, Vanessa.
Listen, my mom's sleeping in.
No, she wasn't. I didn't want to talk to him no more.
Don't say nothing, okay? Okay? Don't say nothing. You alright?
No, I'm not okay.
Well, don't talk.
So yeah, I got him admitting that he was trying to break my little girl's neck. I got him admitting that he was in child protection office, probably visiting his cousin Jillian Martin and Holly Martin. And I got him admitting that he was in the police station talking badly about me, and the cops were talking badly about me too. I investigated my own daughter's case. I got all that evidence. And I'm going to sue the ass off of you, Jillian Martin. Fake family services. All you police officers that were involved in that did not show up at trial, I'll see you guys in court too. And I want my little girl back. back with her mama where she belongs, instead of being brainwashed. Here's when the old man molested me in Newfoundland.
Well, you're gonna get me a phone for me to forgive you.
Fucking cover.
You don't fucking touch women while they're sleeping.
Okay. How many more times are you gonna say it?
Yeah, well, you're gonna get me a phone for me to forgive you. So I can call my mother and father. You had no fucking right doing that. It's called fucking molesting. You don't fucking do that to women while they're sleeping.
Hi. AI.
You remind me of my grandfather.
That was in Newfoundland. When I was human trafficked over there. I was human trafficked over to Newfoundland. From this, from these black families in Spring Hill. They sent somebody to my house, and like I sold the guy pills, and but really they all stole souls from Irving. And I thought these men were parking on the dirt road behind my house because I thought they were there to pimp me out. But they weren't. I had no idea that these people had stole souls. Hey, Chad. I was just playing some of my evidence that I investigated my own daughter's case and gathered all the evidence that the police failed to do. The Amherst court system and the police and fake family services failed me and my children. All because it was conflict of interest. Because they were related to the men that hurt my kids and me. Here's when in Cape Breton, when they were trying to get me to commit suicide. Won't that work? Plus, they glued up here together. That was the first time I cut. And then the second time, that's the really bad one. Yeah, they were all trying to push me to commit suicide. And he was abusing me in Cape Breton. No wonder he got a cheese grater to the face. He kept using the police also to victimize me. And to get out of abusing me. Trying to put me on the streets to force me into prostitution. Mob tied police. Yeah, fuck the police. They were trying to get me freaking abducted at the end of September, too. This is the guy that brought me to Newfoundland. The iPod smashed because of Steve Chapman. Because I took a video of him crushing pills up on my coffee table, and then my short-term memory kicked in. And I remember him being the cop that was stealing cocaine out of the evidence locker in Spring Hill. So they had to ship him off. And as soon as that kicked in, I took a video of him and I snapped a photo of him passing me the straw. And then I went outside and punched his car Audi windshield out. Fuck around with Sassy. She's a bad bitch. I have my daughter recorded too, talking about the foster home in New Glasgow. How the foster parent abused my 2-year-old son. Grabbed him by the hair of the head and told him to fucking eat. And then he started crying. He wouldn't stop crying. So she grabbed him and put his boots on and locked him outside at nighttime and held the door shut. This is what they're doing in foster care homes. Foster parents and shit. This is what fake family services is doing. Putting our kids in worse situations. Abusive situations where the foster parents are fucking abusing them. Hey, Donna. You shouldn't be a foster parent, bitch. You grabbed my son, you better hope I never fucking see you. I don't even know what you look like, so you lucky. Abused my fucking 2-year-old son. I get even with everybody who hurts my kids. I'm so glad that, and they're all running around going, oh, you went around him after he did that to your daughter. Well, I caught on to Peter Wallace when, I got messages on my Text Plus answer machine from him, leaving voice messages of him doing something to a child. And Kristen Walton goes, oh, that's my birdie. Eat it all out. I'm not gonna fucking eat you out, bitch. I get you alone, Kristen Walton. You're gonna feel it. How dare you and Chris send those on my answer machine? That better not be my little girl that you guys recorded. And stop going into where I'm staying too, Kristen. 'Cause bitch, it be kill or be killed. Stephen P., you should just worry about dealing with your big investigation that's going on right now. And go turn yourself in and say what happened in your room at the Pied Piper. was when that's how I caught them using my daughter's iPod. And then I broke into all their Facebooks and read their messages. There, Bobby Joe. Now you know why I went around them. Because Peter Wallace, Constable Peter Wallace, told me to delete those voice messages they left on my answer machine. So the great detective that, you know, you say playing detective. Bitch, I am a good detective. I'm good at everything I do, Bobby Joe. And you're just jealous of me. So yeah, that's why I went around them, Bobby Joe. To get the evidence that I got. Crazy, this should be national news, yeah. Should be, because the Amherst court system, fake family services with their multi-billionaire business that human traffics kids for money, and the law enforcement in Harrisburg, Spring Hill, Amherst, they should all be held accountable. Because me and my kids did not get any justice. Yeah, can you get me some?
Yeah. What's your glass? Right
It's
there.
in there.
Got it?
Yeah. And I have a brain injury, and I can't be getting hit in the head, but I mean I have multiple times. They let these men get away with beating me. They let people get away with beating me up with a man, two girls at one time. And they don't do nothing. But me, if I defend myself against my abusers, if I defend myself, well, I'm going through court right now. So what's that tell you? What does that tell you guys? I'm going through court now. They're allowed to abuse me and my children. But I'm not allowed to defend my kids or myself. And fuck them up ugly. It's not fair. There's a very broken system here in Nova Scotia. And I feel like this organization, Family Services, and dirty cops, and a dirty court system, and of course the Crown, they're all involved in human trafficking and the pedophile ring. Because they protect diddlers. All their protective custody people, they're all pedophiles. And they use those people as informers, agents, finks, procrastinators. Yeah, it's true. And they're protected. They're protected. None of those people that were on those 18 tapes from 2001, September, none of those people are in jail. But they destroyed a little girl's life for the rest of her life. She's going to have mental health issues, PTSD, trauma. But that's okay, right? Amherst court system? That's okay, right? It's only a child. Right, Doug Shafford? It's only a child. Who cares, right? Yeah, Steve, you thought you smashed this good. Still got all the evidence on it, Steve Chapman. Oh, Steve's related to those guys too. These families are all connected. I gotta go before I get a copyright from the music.